Hey folks, come on in, let's huddle up. Let's talk about championship weekend, all right? First, we're going to start with the Ravens up at New England. Well, historically in championship games, defensive teams that were very good have come out on top 90% of the time. Well, I don't think the Ravens are going to be able to man up and stop Tom Brady in that offense. You see, the Ravens' front seven is outstanding. Their secondary with the four guys back there is good. However, to deal with this New England offense, the Ravens are going to have to use a nickel-dime package. And what I mean by that is they're going to have to bring in more than 4 defensive backs on several occasions. This is where the game's going to lie, that with the Ravens being able to put pressure on Tom Brady. Well, Tom Brady and that New England offense has done a beautiful job this year. The pass protection has been outstanding. And if they can pass protect, I can see New England moving that ball to score into the 20s anyway. Now, for the Ravens to slow them down, they're going to have to put pressure up the middle. They're going to have to get Brady to move out of that pocket somehow. And I don't think they can consistently do that. As I say, the pass protection has been outstanding for New England. Now, Joe Flacco and that Raven offense has been super successful when they've given the ball over to Ray Rice, their running back, or throwing it to him more than 20 times a game. It's astounding percentages in the 90s, and their winning percentage when Rice touches the ball more than 20 times. So he is the key on offense, along with Flacco getting pass protection, just like it's so necessary for Brady. If Flacco can get to protection and dump the ball to Rice, that's a major positive. If Flacco has time to go downtown a long way to Torrey Smith, who has the speed for the Ravens on the outside, that's a possibility. But you know what? I don't see the Baltimore's offensive weapons other than Rice and Torrey Smith. Antoine Bolden, the other receiver, is a close turn-in, turn-out type receiver. So I'm not expecting this Baltimore Raven offense to do much come Sunday. That's why I am picking the New England Patriots. I just think they have an offense that's not going to be stopped, and Baltimore is not going to be able to generate the points that's going to be necessary to win this game. Okay, let's go to the NFC Championship game. The Giants at the San Francisco 49ers. Well, earlier this week on Yahoo Sports, I predicted that the Giants would win the game. Well, folks, I'm changing my mind. That was before Eli Manning had this flu bug. That was before the Giants center, Bass, got the same illness. It was also before the Giants got on the plane to fly out to San Francisco Friday, and they're wearing masks on their face so this bug doesn't go around to the rest of the team. Well, I got news for you. I don't trust this bug not going around to the rest of the team. If 3 or 4 more of these Giant players catch it, hey, it's a huge problem, because physically they're not going to be strong enough. You folks have been sick before with the flu bug, upset stomach and all. How fast do you get well? Not the next day, maybe a couple days later, but you certainly don't have the strength to get out and do what you normally do. This is what I'm concerned with the Giants in San Francisco. San Francisco's strong, healthy, raring to go. The Giants are fighting this bug. I'm changing my pick to the San Francisco 49ers for that reason. Now, I have not touched on special teams, which certainly will influence the games. We've seen missed field goals at the end of the game decide things, right? We've seen kicks run back, punts run back. Okay, well, special teams will be a part of these games. Field position's very important. So whichever team out of the 4, whichever teams do the best jobs with their kicking game, that's going to help them win. All right, so I am picking the New England Patriots to beat the Ravens, and I'm picking now, because of health situation, the San Francisco 49ers to beat the Giants out there in San Francisco. All right? Look, I'll be back at you again with the results of these games this weekend to talk about the Super Bowl that's coming up, as well as to keep pace with the happenings around our New York Jets team. All right? Until then, enjoy the football this weekend. All right? Ready? Break!